Nice guy gives women dating advice.
Welcome back to My name is Chad
here for the brain rot.
And dating people is hard. It can be difficult to find somebody who fits your requirements. For example, just a couple of mine are...
My girlfriend doesn't like you very much. Why? Sag. Why is that? 23%, baby. 23 fucking percent.
Have to have green eyes, has to have black hair, has to wear a green and black cat suit with a utility pouch on the lower left leg, has to be Dr. Draken's assistant, you know, just personal preferences. But some people can take it a little too far and their preferences become a little nitpicky and sometimes hypocritical. Something that has the ability to feed people's tendencies to do that is quite often dating apps or dating websites, just because it becomes so easy to write people off just based off of one quick glance at their profile. And we don't want that to happen to us. So in order to use dating apps more effectively, we will be watching this video today that'll just help us understand what to avoid when creating our dating profiles and what guys really don't like to see on there. And assuming this video helps, which I'm sure it will, and you land a couple IRL dates that you need to prepare for, you're in luck, because this video is sponsored by Adam and Eve. This year is actually a monumental birthday for Adam and Eve. They are celebrating...
What? Adam and Eve? More like Adam and Steve, baby.
And let's get videos.
Hey, thank you, Mom.
Only one day, so I'm gonna go with that. Dante and I have some things in common, actually. Well, really only one thing, and it's the reasoning behind why he made this video and why I'm making this video on his video.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Maybe I can point out the flaws with some of these things.
Maybe I can point out the flaws with some of these things.
Maybe the women will see this.
Maybe the Dante will see this.
And they'll realize, man, I'm doing something wrong here.
And realize, man, I'm doing something wrong.
I'm sorry I'm late to the stream.
If you're doing dating advice, I can't believe I'm about to do this myself, but if you're doing dating advice personally as a man, and that dating advice revolves around what women should be doing, unless it's a woman directly asking you the male perspective, okay? And let's be real, no woman has ever asked this man for honest perspective, okay? The only thing women ask that man is to stay the fuck away, please. You are creeping me. But yeah, like I was saying, if it's just like a dude telling women what to do when a woman has not asked, like for the male perspective in that situation, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really fucking bad. Okay? Shut up, man. Okay. It's over. I'm no longer talking for the rest of the show. That guy wanted me to shut up on my own stream. Let's continue.
With some of these things.
Maybe I can point out the flaws with some of these things.
Maybe the women will see this.
Maybe the Dante will see this.
And they'll realize, man, I'm doing something wrong here.
And realize, man, I'm doing something wrong here.
If I change this or maybe change the way I think, they'll realize, oh, here's how to get a good guy.
If I change these or change the way I think, they'll realize, here's how you get a good girlfriend.
The one I'm reading right now, they're looking for a partner in crime. It made me think a lot of women are attracted to like bad boys, like people who break the law.
People who break...
Women love criminals. That's why I always tell you to fucking steal content. You know what I'm saying? Doing crime, baby. Hot. It's fucking sexy. Women love bad boys. Right. Part of the reason why I do that, part of the reason why I do crimes is because I love attracting women by being a criminal.
The law? I don't necessarily think that this woman's profile was implying that she wants to date a literal criminal. She probably just meant that she's looking for someone who will go to Target with her at 10:30 p.m. on a Tuesday to buy face masks, and not that she is actively seeking out a bank robber. So what do you do for a living? Oh,
it's kind of cool though, like bank robberies, like nobody does them anymore, you know what I mean? It's like, this is the part where we really do need to bring back bank robberies. Am I crazy about this? Am I wrong for this? And thank you very much. Like, bank robbers they're That's an honest way to make a living. Okay. Anne beyaz peynir vereceğim mi? Thank you. Bank robbers are objectively cool.
Hasanabi.
Tax evasion. Oh my god, no way. Yeah. And I also dabble in some vandalism on the side. That is so f***ing hot.
Like, they put themselves in that situation and the girls are attracted to it. They say they want good guys, but they go after the bad ones. It also made me think, like, seems like, I mean, this is probably why there's few females in the construction industry.
There were so many red flags in just those 2 sentences. First of all, females. Can we not do that? It's very telling if you refer to women almost exclusively as females. Also, saying that women want good guys but only ever go after bad guys just has the nice guy mentality written all over it. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I am so nice to females. Like, I am so respectful of those bitches. I do not think they're smart enough to choose someone good to date. I think they're stupid, but I don't get it.
Yes, people, most of you don't know this and you'll be surprised to find out, but referring to women almost exclusively as females is a bit of a red flag. Even I say it sometimes because it's just common vernacular, but
almost a year.
It's just like a little dehumanizing. And women are conditioned into knowing that that is definitely a fucking red flag. You're like a non-human animal almost.
Why won't we date?
Just say women, broads, okay? Say broads. That's why I always say broads. Ladies and broads.
This is probably why there's few females in the construction industry.
Chicks.
Like, because guys seem to build and women want to destroy.
Oh, this is why there are so few women in construction. Because
oh my Lord, Jordan Peterson just jumped out on me, on my fucking face right there with that one. That is just such a Jordanian, Petersonian thought right there. God damn, bro. I swear to God. I mean, he didn't trademark that shit, obviously, because it's like no conservative has ever had an original thought in their entire fucking lives. He's just basically hitting the same fucking notes that every other conservative dumbass has ever said. It's just like textbook misogyny. But you know, that's why he was popular, not because he was saying new things.
Let's go.
But because he was saying things that men like that wanted to hear.
Females just want to destroy. Has nothing to do with the fact that it's a male-dominated field within which women are often made uncomfortable and treated horribly compared to their male co-workers. Nay. It's because women want to destroy things. Hey boss, great news. We just wrapped up construction on the new Burger King. Oh, that's great, Jeremy. And we're ahead of schedule. Rebecca, what are you doing? Stupid female brain, not know how to build, only know to destroy. Rebecca, please stop, Rebecca. Rebecca, we can't keep rebuilding Burger Kings.
Probably why the typical guy is the one who gets down on one knee, and then at the same time, it's the women who are typically the ones that hand them papers and to say sign here. Men create and women destroy. They just want to watch the world burn.
Jesus, dude. I would say
homie is absolutely a victim of divorce court. The powerful divorce court energy coming out of this dude's mouth, unmatched. Perhaps he needs a woman, you know, with the destruction perk unlocked to destroy divorce court. That's what he needs.
Who hurt you? But I think we all know. I am sorry that you had an experience, obviously, where your heart got broken, but lots of people get their heart broken and they don't turn into a misogynist.
Another thing on here, there's one question on here. Like, I had to make myself breathe because I thought it was so funny. The height, like another hypocrisy where it says, how tall do you want your partner to be? And mine is like, I don't like short girls.
So you don't like women, you don't like short women, you don't like women who have height preferences, you don't like women in construction. Are we sure you like women?
And they have no problem saying they don't want to date guys under 6 feet tall. And I'm 6'2", so I'm there. However, even I have difficulty finding someone to actually just go out with or just to talk to.
Well, that makes no sense. I can't imagine why women.
There it is. Fellas, if you're under 6 foot, remember, homies over 6 foot are still fucking up. Okay? Why? Because it's not about your fucking height. Okay? Sure, being 6'2" probably helps. Okay? Certainly. But also, remember that, like, that's not the fucking solution. Okay? That's not like, oh, yeah, magically, you're 6'2", all of a sudden, you're just fucking, you know, swimming in it. Easier for, says the tall guy. I'm just saying, yes, I acknowledge that it's easier. Shut the fuck up. I acknowledge that it's easier. Shut up. Shut up, you short motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you're short kings. If you're in here, you're a short king. Shut up, shorties. Know your place. You're in the presence of a tall. Okay, but all jokes aside,
we need Hyla Klein on Chad Vice sometime.
All jokes aside, all jokes aside. You can still fuck up as a 6'2" guy because your personality is dog shit. And you are automatically assuming that women are like against you constantly. You have decided that women are a particular way. And the way you see the world kind of dehumanizes women.
Hassle.
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the way you operate around women, it comes out. It comes out in the way you carry yourself in conversations, and they don't want to be around you. Hope you get canceled for heightism. Good luck, baby. Not on LSF.
So now I am watching even more Hasan.
Good luck, dude. I ain't on LSF, motherfucker. What's gonna happen? I got freedom. I can say whatever the fuck I want, dude. Anyway, someone in the chat said, imagine being 5'11", and all I can say to that is, there is no one that is 5'11". Okay, there is only 6 foot. Remember that. There is no such thing as a 5'11" man. Okay, that's not a real concept. Get that shit out of your head right now. No one in the history of mankind has ever been 5'11". It's made up. It's a social construct. Yes, it is completely made up. You're 6 foot. And if you're 5'10", that means you're probably 5'8". Okay, you're 5'8", and you say you're 5'10". If you're 5'11", you're already 6 foot. That's not a thing. No one exists in that universe. There is no such thing as a 5'11" person. All right, let's keep going.
And don't want to have a conversation with you. That's weird.
Women want to destroy. It's just difficult talking to them. I mean, that's a whole other story.
It's really not. Here's a simple way to start a conversation with a woman, okay? Hello, I really like your jacket in this picture. It's super cute. Thank you. I got it at Target. Oh my God, I love Target. I could get lost in there for hours. I am looking for a partner in crime who will go to Target with me any time of the day. I think I can help with that. And here is an example of how not to start a conversation with a woman. Greetings, dumb, stupid female. I am decently fond of that jacket you happen to be wearing. Thank you. I got it at Target. Did you destroy the Target? I'm sorry. I bet you threw a big old block of C4 behind you as you left. I did not. Typical female. They simply lack. I feel like this isn't about me anymore. They destroy everything in their way.
Okay. Obviously, this is a meme, but like, because it's not supposed to be productive. This is more so like humorous satire. What is this?
I was reading this book.
Jordan Peterson describes women's hottest sexual fantasy. Oh, that's great. Let's keep going.
Specifically stated that I will only date someone who's at least 5'7". I'm giving them somewhat a leeway.
Leeway? That's leeway?
That's leeway.
I am 5'7". I don't know if that's considered tall, but I do know that I'm tall enough for my grandma to comment on it every time she sees me and complain whenever I wear heels. The average height for women in the US is 5'4". So you actually also have a tall height preference, which there's nothing wrong with that, unless you just said, in basically the same breath, that you don't like women who have a tall height preference.
Most of the ones that I've messaged, and sometimes I even mention that fact, and that they don't respond. And it's like, what's the point?
I don't know, Dante. Maybe one of their personal preferences is for guys that don't have rooms missing a third of its walls.
The majority of y'all, honestly, y'all are hypocrites.
That's fucked up, but so true. Oh no. Wow, she's being classist.
I see a lot of girls who are like 5'4", and you still don't want to. You're looking for someone taller, but you're being a hypocrite about it. But you don't want to date anyone about that's under 6 feet. Like they have to be at least 6 feet tall, and it's just very hypocritical and illogical.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Did you just call women hypocrites for having a tall height preference? Dante, it's the same thing, Dante.
And it's just very hypocritical.
But he has a tall height preference. I don't understand. This man has, instead of engaging in a little bit of fucking, growth caused by a little bit of self-reflection, homie just decided like it's society that's the problem. It's women that's the problem. I, as a man, am allowed to have a height preference, but women are not.
And illogical. And I don't like that.
Yeah, and you just said that you don't want to date anyone under 5'6". 5'7" is the minimum. 5'6", you would date somebody 5'6", but that's probably it.
5'6" and under, like, I got no problem dating you.
Also, it's kind of weird that, do fellas have a height preference? I feel like usually you just don't want like a woman to be taller than you in most circumstances, but like I ain't got no fucking height preference. Like I've literally never been like, yo, that's, that person is too short. I do not give a fuck at all. I have rarely met women that are taller than me, but I could be into it. I feel like it'd be a little weird, but maybe. Try it out. I'd get on that ride, you know what I'm saying? I'm basically just talking about Vampire Mommy. That's pretty much it. Vampire Mommy is who I'm thinking about. Resident Evil Village, Vampire Mommy. Anyway, let's keep going.
But that's probably all it's going to be.
So 5'6" is not wifey material.
Girls are like 5'4", but you don't want to date anyone under 6 feet.
That's an 8-inch difference, right? If a woman is 5'4" and wants to date someone who's at least 6 foot, that's an 8-inch difference. You are 6'2", and your height preference is at least 5'7". So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-inch difference in height. So you basically have the same exact height preference that you just gave as an example.
And it's just very hypocritical and illogical.
The only difference is you are the tall one. It's the same thing, Dante.
It's the same fucking thing.
I would much rather be with someone who's like half decent but intelligent and thinks for themselves.
Well, that doesn't exactly seem accurate. I just want a woman who can think for herself, as long as she agrees with everything I say and thinks exactly like me.
I do not like hypocrites. That's my favorite word to use. I love pointing out hypocrites.
Hey, me too.
More like the silent majority, the ones who don't.
Bro, this homie is straight up just the Reddit energy is just permeating through every orifice, okay? I just hate hypocrites. It's like, dude, no, you don't. Like, first of all, you yourself are hypocritical. Listen, ladies, broads. I will not use the F word. I will not say females. If you hear a man use the words logic, reasoning, critical thinking, hypocritical, that is not your man. That is an LSF Redditor who cares more about his karma
I love Hasan.
and the relationship. You are not dating a man. You are dating a Redditor and possibly a Ben Shapiro fan. Run away. Okay? Run the fuck away. Don't look back. This man in probably in approximately a couple months, is going to become a crypto bro as well. Okay. You do not want that in your life. Hasan has been hurt. What? By what? These fucking guys? Yeah, totally. Okay. This man is going diamond hands. He's going to start saying stuff like, I'm going ape mode. Ape together strong.
Thanks a lot for watching.
I love Wall Street
also
bets.
Love you on H3.
I love Elon Musk. Inevitably, this dude is going to become an ANCAP and call himself an ANCAP and settle with an Asian wife. Okay? That is what that I'm reading the tea leaves right now. Okay? This is a libertarian guy with an Asian wife. Okay? That is happening. He doesn't know it's happening to him. He doesn't know why he feels this way. But that's what's going to happen. Okay? 90 Day Fiance. I have pre-watched his life. Let's keep going.
Don't speak up for themselves, the ones who have trouble with that. So that's kind of like why I'm starting these videos.
Oh yes, thank you so much for speaking up on behalf of 6'2" men who don't want to date women that are shorter than 5'7", who think women are assholes, who don't know how to think for themselves and want to destroy the world. Those kinds of people really have trouble making their voices heard.
I don't like that.
Okay, so that's the end of this video. It is now time to take what we've learned and use it to create the ultimate dating profile to maximize our chances of finding the perfect man. Hello, my name is Chad, but not really. And I am seeking a partner who is any height. I have absolutely no preference whatsoever. I am 6'1" and currently work in construction. It was very difficult to teach myself not to go Wreck-It Ralph on every building within a 5-mile radius. But with some perseverance and thinking for myself, I persevered perseveringly. I am extremely intelligent, but not too intelligent. I am logical, and I do not condone crime in any way, and am looking for a partner in strictly legal activities. If I am what you're looking for, please send me correspondence via carrier pigeon, because apparently some of us still reside in the 17th century. Yours, hopefully, Chad. I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for subscribing, and if you are still here, thank you so much for watching.
I'm writing to her right now. The women just say that too. If you're charming, most women don't care. It's like when guys say they want big titty goth girlfriend, and then motherfuckers melt like butter when they see a kind small titty nerd.